Alright, should be live very shortly. Welcome to event number 16 of the 2021 World Series of Poker GG Online Bracelet Series. You're watching the $1,050 buy-in WSOP GGMasters High Roller Freezeout. It's a no-limit hold'em event. We're down to our final two tables. And let's see. As you can see, payouts are on the screen from 1st to 11th place. Couldn't fit everything on there. But currently, with 15 players remaining, everyone is locked up 10,677. The next pay jump is at 13th, up to 12,150. So players are currently locked up 10K, about 10.5K, with an extra $1,600 pay jump at 13th place. We've got two tables up. We'll jump back and forth. Thanks for tuning in early, everybody. Hey, what's up, AK Soul? How's it going, buddy? Let me also open up Poker News real quick so I can have the names of everybody down as well. Okay, perfect. All right. Just get everything set up this morning. Get everything ready. Hey, Darla, how's it going? All right. PFMT will take this one down. Let me just show you the other table real quick. Over here on table 2, we've got Sergey Denisov, Burrito Santoni, Do What You Love, Felipe Ketzer, Oh Really, Samuel Valson, Psychedelic, and Norton. Full table over here. 8-handed, of course. Let's see, who do we know at this table? Norton, who's all in here, is Tomer Wolf, on for 14 bigs. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Craig Leonard, good to see you, buddy. Samuel Valson, also all in. We got an all in on our other table, too, for a very short stack. We'll stay here on this table for now. 10s versus Ace Queen. It's a coin flip. Ace on the flop for Samuel. An 8 or a 10 can get there with the backdoor straight now as well. But an 8 or 10 will not arrive. Norton down to under a big blind. Burrito Santonio says, ah, damn it. I'm short. I could use a triple up. Unfortunately, not today. What's up, J. Nick? Good to see you, buddy. Norton. Yeah, you gotta go all in. I mean, you had 26,000. The ante right now is 6,000. Only other option was to try to delay for 4 more hands and just play for the antes. So at least this way you get a little bit more. Queen Jack versus 10-8. You got a shot. Still need to find something to connect here. All right, it can't be a 10. Obviously, that's been 8 or a 9 only, and will not get there. Norton with a 10 high will lose to the queen high of Sergey. Again, Norton was Tomer Wolf. He'll finish in 15th place for 10,677. 14th place will get the same cash. There will be a ladder at 13th up to 12,150, an extra $1,500. Oh, funny, I forgot that the background and the photo changes each time. Alright, oh well. We're keeping it. This is what we're staying with. Over on this table, we got Rushik Gandhi. That's PFMT, Rushik Gandhi. Let's see, who else do we know? Oh, again, all in from Bernardo. Into the late position, open from Lucky. How am I feeling? I'm feeling a little bit better. It's been weird. It's been like, yeah. It's been back and forth, back and forth. Not too bad. Mostly just lingering cough, lingering congestion like crazy. Like every morning I wake up, I'm like, ugh. And it just kind of takes a while to shake it off. Lucky lets it go. Bernardo taking it down a little 5 big blind pot. Ooh. All in on table 2. We'll jump over there real quick. Do What You Love is all in for 16 bigs from the small blind. Nice jam situation. It's a smaller spot there. Oh, unfortunate. With the 9 big blind stack of your table, really putting a good ICM pressure on Burrito there. I like it. I like it. That is pressure. If you're just tuning in, you're watching event 16 of the 2021 online bracelet series on WSOP and GG. This was the $1,000, $1,050 buy-in Freezeout GGMasters High Roller event. $2 million guarantee prize pool here. They did hit 2.2 in the prize pool. 2,240 unique entries, of course. No rebuys. And down to the final 14 up top. Top prize, as you can see on the screen, $274,000. A pretty sick return. All right, we're going to get heads up between Sergey and Samuel. Check, bet, call. 10 of spades will put a little more gas on the straight draw. The check from Sergey gets a 4 big blind bet, half pot from Samuel. I mean, big blind could have some straight draw outs here, but we're not seeing any intention to stay in there, even with his big stack. So, easy fold from Sergey. With 2 tables left, I'm just popping back and forth, making sure we're on the right table. Hello, Foot Poker. Bonsoir. Bon bien. Oh. I wish I could read this. Bonsoir, combien reste il de your svip? I don't know what this is. Don't know what you're saying, but hope you're doing good, buddy. Felipe is all in for 8.8 bigs from late position. Burrito on the button. Kind of tanks for a second, does let it go. And Samuel says, nah, even though he opened under the gun. Yeah, that's basically a double up for Felipe there. Just pick up those blinds and antes. Woohoo. Yeah, with that, Felipe now overtakes Burrito Santoni. Let's see. Anything going on the other table? We do have some action over there. I'll jump over real quick. And as soon as I say that, the hand ends, of course. All right, blinds are up 30K, 60K with a 7,500 ante. Just show you some of the stacks. 30K, 60K with a $7,500 ante. Number of players, please. Oh, sure. It's always right up here in the corner, Foot Poker. So right now, 14 players left. It's pretty small, I apologize. But yeah, 14 players left will always be found right up here on the GG tables, which is really fun. If I could bring it down a little bit more, you could even see the Knicks payout and everything like that. But our blocking doesn't show that currently. 14 left. No problem. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we're at table 2. Sergey is going to open... Oh, no. Felipe is going to open a 2 under the gun. A 3-bet from Sergey to 5 bigs from the cutoff. Psychedelic will fold the button, folding around to our original raiser, Felipe, who only had 10 bigs to start. He says, well done, you got me. Well done. Trying to give the impression that he was super tight, opening with a short stack under the gun. But, unfortunately, Sergey said, yeah. My cards speak for themselves. Oh, Travis. I wish it was the first time. I wish it was. More than often, it's more like a... I'm sure you expected it to be a much larger, thing on the screen here, but it is very small. But hey, it still works. It still tells you how many are left. It's still on the screen. Felipe all in, ace 8 versus jack 10. Jack on the flop for Samuel. Oh, Felipe desperate for an ace right now. 3 outs. Will not find it. Samuel will outflop Felipe. And boom, up 2. 33 bigs. Felipe will be out in 14th place for 10,677, which means the players at the other table. Okay, there was not an all-in. It was close. It was close. The ladder has arrived. Felipe finishes for 10,000. 13th. Well, that would be 12,150. 12,150. How's it going, Mike? How's it going, Colorado Kid? Good to see you, buddy. Do what you love. We haven't seen much action on this guy. All in from the small blind. Putting pressure on our short stack of the table. And good timing, he says. Gets it through. The worst part, Travis, the worst part is I'm always like, listen, I promise the number of players remaining is going to be on the screen really big. Like, I really kind of oversell it, too. Like, when I have, like, meetings about the broadcast and stuff, people are like, what about the final player number, Like, trust me, it'll be heavily featured. It'll be very large, easy to read. No one's going to ask any questions or have anything to say about it, right? That's top priority. But then the day of, once the stream starts, it's always super small. People are like, why is it so small? I'm like, it is what it is. It's unfortunate. All right. Enough bullshit. What's up, AK Soul? True story. True story. All right, 13 players remain. In event 16, the $1,050 buy-in WSOP GGMasters High Roller Freezeout event. This is a 2-day tournament. Ran yesterday with 2,240 unique entries. Freezeout means no rebuys, no second chances. So don't call off light. I can just fire again. Nope, not in this one. Action's going to fold all the way around to Sergey in the small blind. With 49 bigs, he is the chip leader at the table, easily. Second place stack for the tournament currently. Sitting just behind Money Heist at the other table. A jam from the big blind. Quick fold from Sergey. Quick fold. Back over to table 1. Senhor is going to open to 2.1 just over the min and gets to work. Alright, let's see if this table... Good lord, the ladders are crazy. The difference from 6th to 1st is 210k. Yeah. Spicy, isn't it? It's going to be a spicy final table. Very, very spicy. No deals. Just tears. Ace 4-8, 3-spade flop in this two-way pot. Money Heist versus Degen Kalu. Checks through to the King of Hearts on the turn. Yeah. No question there. Money Heist will open there on the turn for just over 1 big. Get a pretty quick call from Degen. 8 of diamonds will pair the board. The flush draw was already on sight on the flop. Money Heist checks it over to Degen. Degen puts in 3/4 pot. Whew. And it works. And it works. Money Heist will fall to 2nd place stack currently, with Sergey at table 2, having him just beat with 51 bigs, even after opening here. Whoa. Oh, really? Will flat and Do What You Love gets in there too. All right. Small and big blind typically don't have fantastic cards. We didn't see a raise. So we'll see how they connected this King 9-6 2-heart flop. Just 11 bigs left for Do What You Love. Let's see. 13 left. 12th and 13th both make 12,150. 11th gets 13,826. Decent pay jump there. At the other table there is a 9 big blind stack and a 14 big blind stack. So there are a few spots that are kind of sweating in here. It checks around King of Spades on the turn. But really super tanked from the small blind. Very interesting. Hey everybody, if you're just tuning in, welcome to event 16 of the 2021 WSOP online bracelet series on GGPoker. 2 tables remain, 13 players left. Players currently have 12,150 locked up. 12,150 locked up with a pay jump at 11th that you can see on the screen up to 13,826. We're just covering the knockouts, the big hands, as we get closer and closer to that final table. Do What You Love, one of our 2 shortest stacks of this table, was able to get Sergey to get out of there with that 2.2 big blind bet. Now we're heads up, board double pairs the 6 of diamonds. Oh really? From the small blind, we'll check. Check is returned. Kings and 8s versus Kings and 9s. Ooh, what a great check back. Value perfection up to 20 bigs. Putting Burrito down to the bottom. All right. Yeah, these two had even chip stacks prior to that hand beginning. So now Burrito is the one who is at risk and needs to worry about that payout. Just jumping over to keep you updated with Table 1. Lucky and Amatera are both sitting pretty short as well with 13 and 11 bigs. And here we got an all-in on Table 2 from Do What You Love. New chips, ready to put them at risk. Burrito lets it go. Oh, really? On the button, open to 2, and hey, Do What You Love saw it correct. Felt like there was just some button raise tendencies there and made the move. All right, let's jump over to Table 1. We got an open, a flat from Money Heist, folds around to Lucky, one of the 2 short stacks, who jams from the button. We'll see how strong Bernardo was when he opened in the gun, especially with a caller to his direct left. Bernardo does tank and release over to Money Heist, who must have flatted a little loose. Lets it go up to 19 bigs for Lucky. Now Amatera and Burrito on our other table are both in the same spot. Burrito says, hey, I'm all in from the small blind of all places. So close to the button and getting around. But he makes this move with pocket 9s versus Ace King. It's a coin flip. We'll see if he wins it. Ooh, yikes. Needs a fade. Nah. A 10 will be no good. Just a 9. One of 2 9s are available. Oh, it's blue. But that is not a 9. Looks so close. It's a snowman. It's an 8. Burrito Santoni will be out in 13th place for 12,150. A great deep run. Made day 2, but was unable to hold with the pocket 9s. All right. 6 on this table. We've got 6 on the other table as well. We are 12-handed with another ladder at 11th up to 13,800. Do we know who Do What You Love is? No. Do What You Love is an unknown. PFMT is Rushik Gandhi. Sergey Denisov, we've got that. Psychedelic. Do we have Psychedelic? That's Zach Deuce. Samuel Vastin. Oh, really is Alexander Zubov. So we do have every player named on table 2 except for Do What You Love. Let's jump over to table 1 and see who we got over here. Money Heist is unknown. Senhora is Danilo Demetrio. Degen Caillou is Qibing. I'll say Bing Wang. Wang is the last name. Lucky 1004, we do not know. Amatera, unknown from Canada, and Bernardo Granato. You're watching Event 16 of the 2021 WSOP on GG Online Bracelet Series. This was a $1,050 buy-in GGMasters High Roller Freezeout event. Saw 2,240 unique entries. making a prize pool of $2,240,000. Up top, 274,519. Quite a tank from DGen there, it looked like. 9, deuce, 6, 2 spade. I'm sorry, 2 diamond flop. Action checks over to Lucky, who checks it back. 9 of clubs on the turn. Ooh, big hand on table 2. Let's jump over there. All in a call on the flop. Set of 5s, do what you love, was trying to be sneaky. And he's an 8 and only an 8. Oh! Oh, what a miracle! Oh, that is pain for O'Reilly. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Youch. Alright, back to table 1. Same hand. DGen says, let's just get this over with. Holy mackerel, that was crazy. I gotta see if there's anything in chat after that one. DGen takes that pot down. Oh, really must just be shook after that hand. Pocket 5s, flop to set, caught do what you love with his hand in the cookie jar. And he goes runner, runner, straight. No pair, runner, runner, straight. Brutal. Disgusting and brutal. Heads up here, King 8-4 rainbow flop. And man, do what you love is not doing too bad now. Let's see where you fall. 4th largest stack. Whoa. Yeah, gut shot on the flop. True story, true story. What's up, Ryan? How's it going over there on Facebook? Yeah, I had my eyes on table 1. Don't remember what the flop was. Just came over and saw that it looked like Do What You Love was just trying to steal, is what it seemed like. And boom, found it on the river. Nice, buddy. Well, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. We're live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll put a tweet out as soon as we hit the final table and ask you guys to support it. If you are watching on YouTube, the best way to support us is to hit the thumbs up. That will help get other people who are looking for poker content right now to know that we're live. A great way to support. Samuel's going to 3-bet here to 5.5. O'Reilly says, yeah, I think it's time. We'll see if Sergey in this under the gun spot must be a little too active there. Let's it go. A quick call from Samuel. Aces versus Ace King. Ooh. King on the flop gives Samuel a little opportunity, but must find a King of Diamonds or King of Clubs ASAP. That won't do it. Deuce of Hearts. Over on table 1, pocket 4s versus pocket 9s. 9s will be good for Amateri, doubling up the short stack. Just wanted to show that real quick. So back over here, O'Reilly finds finds new chips. What's up, Michael? How's it going there on YouTube? Appreciate it, buddy. Whew. After the suck out from Do What You Love, oh really, very happy to get that action with the pocket aces. Feels real good. Alright, 12-handed, we are seeing some action flops. Pretty fun here at this point. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, gotta love the almost all in from PFMT. Left one big behind. Over here at table 1, Bernardo will open the 2 big blinds from under the gun +1. Money Heist obliges, says sure. 7-3-8, 2 diamonds with the heads up table here. All in the call. Ace-10 versus aces. Ooh. Money Heist. Thought, I know what you're doing. You're being crazy. I can call you. Bernardo with the slow played aces works in his benefit there. Up to 28.8. Money Heist was one of the chip leaders at one point. Down to 24.3 bigs. DGen Caillou over here, 53.9. That is the chip lead with 3.7 million. Whew. Guess who's in second place right now? It's Do What You Love with 43.5 bigs. Man, from the shortest stack to the second largest feels real good, especially with these massive pay jumps coming. We gonna play this CT soon. Oh, played this in Connecticut. Oh, gotcha, Michael. Yeah, it is brutal. But hey, hopefully soon, man. Hopefully soon. Over here on table 2, we do see an open from PFMT, late position. Hello on Facebook, Vladimir Gledas. Let's see, I don't believe I know who you're speaking about. Is Vladimir one of the players? I don't see the name either on my list. Queen 8 deuce flop, 2 diamonds. PFMT. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. 1 second, y'all. Aces versus ace queen. Bernardo is gonna win. Unless, of course, a king. Only a king. It's blue, but not a king. Whew. There were horrible opportunities if quad kings could make it. But no. Bernardo will hold with pocket aces. Up to 43 bigs. We lose. Who was that? We lost Lucky 1004. One of our unknown players is in 12th place for 12,150. And with that, all the rest of the payouts are on the screen. 11 players left, currently guaranteed 13,826. And we go up from there up to 274,000 for first place. And of course, the gold bracelet. Ooh. Over here on table 2, we see a quick open from PFMT. Started the hand with just 13.6 bigs. One of the short stacks. We will see if his under the gun open is a very tight range or trying to just give off that impression. We will see a flat from Samuel Vowson. All in from Do What You Love. Oh, man. Very tough position for PFMT here. He made the pay jump, but this tank is not for a ladder. At the other table, I mean, there are some big chips being thrown around. I'll show you a quick flash just to doesn't matter. They let it go. I was thinking maybe PFMT was sweating this table over here, but very, very unlikely that that was due to ICM potentials. Flop flush for DGen, baby. That works. Nut flush too, with the queen held. Ugh. All right, back over to table 2. 11 left. Open from Samuel in late position. Gets through the button, back around to PFMT, who says almost all in and takes it. Left just half a big behind that time. Let's see. Action's going to fold around to Do What You Love on the button. Sergey in the big blind has 38 bigs to start the hand. Definitely a stack to be careful with. So a very low open to 2.2. Sergey makes the call. Queen 8, Queen 2 spade flop. It was a tank call, so very, very unlikely that he had the kind of cards to consider raising with. Probably just a consideration of the fold. Do What You Love is going to downgrade the bet from 2.2 down to 1.4 after the check, and hey, it works. Boom. Boom, boom, up to, well, the blinds are up, of course, up to 40, 80, 10. 40K, 80K with a 10,000 ante. Back over to table 1, we see an open from DGen in the cutoff, and it works. Break is coming up very shortly, in just a moment or two, or just a minute or two, rather. So we may see some tighter play if players just don't want to be risky right before break. 3 very short stacks here. Ooh, almost all in again on table 2. PFMT leaves just 0.2 bigs behind. The only fear about this, the only thing I don't like about doing this is if you disconnect, you're dead. If you're all in and you disconnect, at least your cards will be turned up, right? But if you leave behind just a little bit to try to abuse the clock, that's the only reason why you do that is to get a second opportunity with the time clock. Ace 10 looks to hold, doesn't find a king for money heist. Youch. Yeah, this is a big block of ice on this VPIP right here. Money heist was one of the 2 chip leaders with 2 tables left. Instead falls short in 11th place for 13,826. We'll get a few more hands before break starts. Table 2, not check around, just fold it around. Degen here on table 1, putting max pressure on Psychedelic. And, oof, does let it go. Over here on table 2, we're going to see an open under the gun from Sergey. We do have an all-in on table 1. Let's jump over there real quick, just in case. Senhor, our shortest stack in the tournament, jams 9.2 bigs in late position. Gets through Degen, the chip leader. At the other table, PFMT is the big blind, and he is still waiting. Whew. All right, this could be it. We could get to our final table right as break begins. Psychedelic with aces versus the ace-queen of spades. No spades on the flop. Must find a 10. Must find a 10. Only a 10. Nope, that's not going to do it. 4 spades will lock it down for Psychedelic, who will score the knockout up to 30 bigs. Bernardo just showing for the fun of it. Back to table 2. We do still have action. Players are on break, by the way. Break has begun for table 1, and we will be on the final table. No. We're still going to be 1 hand away, or 1 player away. Oh, that's not true. No, Senhor is still sitting there, but it has 0. Okay, I'm good. I'm like looking at 10 seats. I'm like, wait, we're not 1 away. But no, that player who's going to be busting out in 10th place is just still sitting in their spot. All right, betting the call. Ace of clubs. That is a cooler like nobody's business. Sergey takes it down. All right, let's see. We'll close this one. And we need that final table up. All right, that seems pretty close to centered. I think maybe just a little more to the left. And that will work. Perfect. All right, players are on break. 4 minutes left on break. We have reached the final table. Real names have been revealed now. Zach Deuce was Psychedelic, 42.1 bigs. Rashid Gandhi was featured. Bing Wang, 82 bigs, our chip leader. That was, let's see. That was Degen Caillou, of course. Samuel Vouston, name revealed. Nicolo. Let's see, who was Nicolo? That was Do What You Love. Sergey Denisov, their name was there. So was Bernardo's. Fong Alexander from Canada. That was Amatera? Or, yeah, I think it was Amatera. Right? Or was it Burrito? It's one of the two. Where did we lose Burrito? Let's just see. Let's see who's still... Okay, Burrito was out in 13th place. So, yep, that will do it. That is Amatera 5. It is Fong Alexander. Wow, huge name. Can you show me anything else? Can I see it without being logged in? No. His last name is, or his name is Fong Alexander Joseph Day, and it continues. Many, many names for this player. Alexander Zubov. Let's see, who was that? Sorry about that, guys. Little Discord call coming in. All right, 2 minutes left on break. So who was Alexander Zubov? That was... Oh, really? Yep, okay, cool. Oh, really? And that's it. There we go. So once this break comes to an end, of course, we'll get to have players choose where they want to sit, starting with the shortest stack. So I'll be Rushik Gandhi first. Hey, what's up, Aiden Garcia? Thanks for the follow, buddy. Minute left on break. All right. 274,519 up top. 9 players left. Let's see. What can we find about these players? Well, of the final table, we've got a few with the little insignia of some deep runs. I'm going to do some research here to find out. Of course, Samuel Vouston has quite a resume. We'll pull up his information first. So Samuel on Hennemob has 244,000 live earnings, but just on Poker News alone, that is not even at the tip of the iceberg for Samuel, of course. I mean, my goodness. In the last year and a half, last 2 years, he's made deep run after deep run. 4th place in a 2021 WPT online series by Party Poker for 80,000. 9th place in the GG Spring Festival high roller main event, rather. 9th for 119K. 9th in the Poker Stars Scoop high roller for 54,000. 4th in the 25K super high roller on GG Spring Festival, 238,000. Yeah, just crushing it. 7th place in the $10,000 buy-in Super Millions high roller on GG Poker for 200K. 12th place in Event 77, the 5K main event. He came in 12th for 161,000. And the earliest cash that we have here on Poker News was from the 2015 PokerStars EPT Season 12 Prague main event 14th place for 45,000. So yeah, Samuel Vasson has plenty on his resume. Now let's see Sergey. Sergey Denisov out of Russia has tons of deep runs in these high rollers as well. Just as recent as event 12 of this series, came in 41st place for 13,000, 14th place in the $32 main event on Party Poker during the WPT Online for 25,000. Second place in the GG Spring Festival Thursday Thriller Bounty Tournament, 10K buy-in, for 113,000. Whew. All right, players now have their chess clocks assigned. These clocks are based upon how much they tank throughout the event. Our shortest clock looks like it's going to be 11:03 between Alexander and Rushik. And what did the blinds go back to? To 30K, 60K? Let's see. Yeah, blinds were 40K, 80K 8 minutes ago. The blinds went up, didn't they? Or did they? I guess maybe they did not. I guess they were at 40K, 80K. So the blinds were pulled back to give the chip average to be between 40 and 100 bigs. And there we go. Heads up between Nicolo and Bernardo here on the 3-7 Jack all heart flop. What's up, Colorado? Okay, let's see. How does that database work for players' earnings? Is it just Poker News cover events? Colorado, yeah, the one on Poker News is. The way it works for Poker News is when we report, we put the payouts in, and it just kind of, it keeps it's not really a database, it's more like a profile page. Like once you have cashed at an event that Poker News is on-site reporting, then you will have your name attached to a page with prizes that that have been awarded during our events, or not our events, but events that we were there on site for. So what I'm looking at is some of these players have done it before, and they're clickable in the payouts on Poker News. So that's where I'm going through to find these bits of information. If you want more information like that, feel free to type !coverage on Twitch. That'll give you the link to where I'm at currently. And I click into the chip counts. That gives you some people's names, and the ones that are in blue, of course, are clickable. That lets you find out more about their caches. What's up, Will? Thanks for the like, buddy. Nine-handed final table, $74,000 up top. So we were on. Let's see. We went over to Sergey's really impressive caches. We were on. I think it was. No, we were on. We already covered Samuel. That's right. We were on Sergey's. So let me see. Sergey Denisov from the Russian Federation. Our earliest event that we have covered for him was in 2020 during the online bracelet events as well. Not a lot of big buy-ins. So like the $400 PLO Ossus, cash for 1,000 and 405th, no problem, buddy. 290th for 1,300 in the Turbo Deep Stack. He played in the 5K buy-in 6-handed championship during 2020. Came in 28th for 14.5K. And then something changed. Man, started just firing exclusively high rollers. in 2021. That's my New Year's resolution too. In the new year, I want to fire 10Ks and above. How do we make that happen? I mean, 2020 was 400, 500, 1Ks. Maybe he's still firing those and just only cashing the big buy-ins? I don't know. This is kind of crazy. All right, so starting with the GG Spring Festival in 2021, Sergey over here, 24th place in the Super Millions for 26K, second place in the Thursday Thriller for 113,000, 11th for 12K in the Bounty Hunters main event. Yeah, it's just like 25K, 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 15K. Big cashes for Sergey. All right. Finally, we'll look at Mr. Wang over here, the other one with the gold around his head. Let's see. I don't have... Where are you? Degen Caillou. There we go. Got it. Just 2 cashes for him on Poker News. 3,000 in the Millionaire Maker during the 2020 Online Bracelet Series, and the 8K No Limit Hold'em Asia Championship last year as well, cash for 2,500. Sick. Well, there you go. You are watching Event 16 of the 2021 WSOP GG Online Bracelet Series. This was the $1,050 buy-in WSOP GGMasters High Roller. It's a Freezeout No Limit Hold'em, as you can tell. Saw 2,240 buy-ins. The event that built, of course, a $2.2 million prize pool. And yeah, up top, 274,519 for first place. If you have any questions about the final table, how it's set, feel free to throw it in chat. We are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook with chat open. But for the most part, I feel like you guys have probably watched enough GG final tables to know how this works. The chess clocks come in once your action clock is depleted. On the screen, you also have the VPIP for each player. Voluntarily put in pot. On the 6-7 King 5 3 diamond board, Alexander from middle position will check over to Samuel on the button. We'll see a half pot bet. And a little tank call from Alexander. The flush doesn't get there, neither does the straight unless you just want to improve your straight. Yeah, with the diamond draw and the 5 completing the straight for the 6-7. It's a pretty crazy board. Samuel says, I'm all in. Can we just take it down? Whew. How strong has Alexander been with all this time he's been tanking with? We can definitely get rid of flushes, right? Flushes are gone. Straight or worse. 8-9 probably feel pretty good here. Now the question is, are we looking at 2 pair? Or are we looking at, I mean, middle position open, right? So maybe King Queen. Wouldn't think you'd have King 10. But we'll see. Regarding Samuel on the button, I mean, honestly, it could be a flush. It could be a turn flush. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alexander really letting this tank. He must have... I mean, at this point, I'd say. Do you tank with 2 pair here? Not. I don't know. I mean, if he has Ace King, you have to. Yeah, you have to let go. Ace of Diamonds for Bernardo, showing Samuel was getting in there with something a little different. Finally, someone in chat. There we go. Samuel Valston will take the pot up to 30.5 big blinds. Let's see. The worst part for Alexander, of course, is seeing those pay jumps. What's up, Mark, over on Facebook? Thanks for the like. With these, the pay jumps on the screen, you can see. I mean, it's not huge from. Oh no, I'm looking at 11th and 10th. Those are dead. 27K locked up. 36K for 8th. Yeah, that is monstrous. 9K pay jump. Let's see, can I fix that? Let's see if I can fix that real fast. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now, I think we can make it bigger too. Yeah, I think that's all we can do. Okay. Rashik Gandhi all in from the small blind for 9.9. Ooh. After Bernardo 3-bet to 5. I mean, it's only 5 more. He doesn't call Ace King of Hearts versus Pocket Sixes. It's a coin flip. And, ooh. Bernardo takes the good side of it first. It's an Ace or King. It cannot be red. And that is not going to do it for Rashik. Bernardo will take down the pot, knocking out Rashik Gandhi in 9th place for 27,451. Now Alexander can breathe with a little sigh of relief there. Eight players left, 36,000. The next payout. The 12K pay jump for 7th. Come on. Oh, this software is so silly sometimes. All right. Wang will open from the button, get a call from Bernardo. The two of the 3 biggest stacks going out right here. Ooh, pardon me. Check from Bernardo over to Wang. Oh, you know what? We're at the final table. Let me get that tweet out real quick. Hey, Carlos. Thanks for the follow over there on Facebook. Appreciate you, buddy. Action's going to fold around to Alexander on the button. lets it go too. Bernardo will flat from the small over to Fung, who says, sure, let's go. Ace, king, 9, 2 spades. Bernardo with the bigger stack can probably feel pretty good here, but still checks early. With Fung not jamming or raising on ace, king flop. The spades are kind of something to worry about, but yeah, check back. 10 of spades probably will kill any of the action unless Bernardo decides now to. I mean, it's only 3 big, so you don't want to go crazy here. See another check. Now, what does Fung do? Checks back. All right, ace of hearts. We got the story now. It's just a simple battle of the blinds. Does it get to showdown? Will Fung make an attempt? What's up, Gene B? Oh yeah. Covering these GG online bracelet events. The sun is out. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. 3 bigs. I mean, it feels like first chips in the middle wins the pot, but we'll see if that is the case. Check back queen versus an 8 high. Yeah, Bernardo may not have let go of the queen. Phew, that's right. Phew probably mean like, yeah, I was gonna call unless you jammed. It works. Tune in for event 16. $1,050. Oh, come on. WSOP GGMasters High Roller Freezeout. Let's see, 274K up top. Twitch.tv/poker news. Perfect. All right. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to drop a link in chat. Would love it if you guys would be able to support this this link with a like and a retweet to help share it. Be a great way to get people more aware of what we're doing. If you're watching on YouTube, the best way to support us is to hit the thumbs up button. That will make sure that other people on YouTube are aware that there's great poker content out here to know as well. It'll be suggested more often. Besides that, thank you so much for watching. You are watching Event 16 of the 2021 World Series of Poker GG Online Bracelet Series. This is the GGMasters High Roller Freezeout. It featured a $2 million $2 million guarantee. What's up, TJ? Thanks for the like over there on Facebook. Appreciate you, buddy. A $2 million guarantee for a freeze out in a 1K high roller. That's really aggressive, and I love it. And it worked out. They did exceed it, not by much, but they exceeded it. $2,240,000 prize pool. Put together a very impressive $274,000 top prize. 8 players remain. You can see the payouts on the screen. 36K is the next payout with a good 12,000 pay jump for 7th. Heads up between Sergey and Bernardo with a 10 big blind pot here in the middle. The flush got there, but we're also double paired. 6 is no good. Bernardo with the ace will take it down. So, starting this table, 11 minutes was what players began with their chess clock. Alexander's already killed off 3 minutes. We've only lost 1 player. I mean, he does have one of the shorter stacks, so might have something to do with it. What's up, Excited Raichu? Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. We will see an open for Bernardo. What's up, Mr. P? Hey, Jesse. Last time we were talking about possibly changing the structure in the WSOP tournaments, I told you I heard from Berkey, but we were cut off by the end of the stream. That's right. I remember that, Mr. P. Yeah, you were talking about the WSOP Nevada, New Jersey client about some potential changes to the tournament structures. You heard it from Berkey. Yeah, please do share more if you've heard anything else. Jacks versus Kings. King on the flop. Bernardo needs a queen to complete Broadway, or a jack at this point. Jack for quads, queen for the chop. Will not get there. Samuel's flopped set will be good. Up to 64.5 big blinds. Oh, baby. Very dangerous for Samuel to have that much of a chip stack at this point. All right. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, Mr. P, if you have any more information, please do tell me. Because I do remember seeing that you said Berkey was the source. And I wouldn't be surprised if Berkey knew, because from what I heard, Solve for Why, of course, Berkey's training site has a contract with WSOP to be like an exclusive partner for as an educational resource. I don't know what that exceeds to or anything yet, but that was the detail I heard behind the scenes. So we'll see if maybe Berkey has some real good insight. I wonder if maybe he's even helping with the structures. Shoot. If so, that would be fantastic to hear. Be great. What's up, Christian, over on Facebook? Thanks for the like, buddy. Appreciate the support. Nicola will make it 2.2 from middle position. A quick call from Samuel in the cutoff. We are heads up to the 6-Jack King Rainbow. High Jack versus cutoff, rather, not middle position. We got nearly even stacks. Not a great spot to get a little crazy. But facing the check, Samuel will put in a half pot bet. What's up? Oh, this is gonna be a hard one. Paniotis? What's up? What's up, Matt? Over on Facebook. Thanks, guys. Jack of Spades on turn says no flushes here. But hey, we do have a paired board. Samuel will make it about 1/3 pot here. And we do see another call from Nicolo. That's 2 check calls from Nicolo. 3 of clubs will complete the board. Yeah, Mr. P, I don't know exactly. I just know early on, I've got a friend who works behind the scenes at Solve4Y. And I was trying to get like Berkey, Land, and Tice, like some of their crew to co-commentate with me early on back in July. And for us, we always try to find really great people in the community who maybe have something going on they want to promote, and so they can like kind of share it with our audience, and we can help give them a microphone and get their talent on screen as a co-host. So I went over there and said, hey, we'd love to get them, some of your team to help out with this, and then we can partner together. The information I got back was that we don't need it because we are the exclusive partner with WSOP already. I was expecting for the live series. I'm like, oh, okay, my goodness, that's congratulations, and don't know what it entails, but that is all I heard. And it hasn't been announced or anything yet, so I'm now realizing I should shut my mouth. But it might not even be. It might have been fun. It might have just been like something that was hopefully going to come through, because I have not heard anything yet. So therefore, I should stop talking, and we'll just keep watching. Samuel putting some serious pressure here on Nicolo. Okay, so we can say what he's not tanking with, right? Obviously no jack. I'm guessing maybe you want to check call with a straight draw, obviously. Queen 10 would feel really good to check with. Then you have to ask yourself, what does Samuel have? Obviously probably not a jack, since there's only 2 left in the deck. Doubtful there's a king. There's 3 left, and your late position... we do see a call. 6 is full of jacks. Oh my gosh. Nicolo really getting a good temperature of the situation with his pocket aces. But yeah. Oh, I wish we had a replay. I wish. What does this do if I push it? Nothing. It's because it says you're in Las Vegas, Jesse. No. Oh. Nicolo's pocket aces, no good. Samuel Vouston with the boat, flopped a set of 6s, and held. Man, check call for Nicolo. Why so slow with the aces? I don't know. But, Samuel wouldn't have done anything else anyways. I feel like... yeah, if you're trying to squeeze max value out, just brutal. Hello, Hikmet. How you doing over there on Facebook? Appreciate you, buddy. Come on in. What do you guys think about that hand? Please, you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Open up. What do you think about that spot? It's always easier to talk about after the fact, of course, and seeing the hands face up. Samuel obviously would have called or re-jammed or who knows what with the flopped set. Especially boating up on the turn. Felt pretty darn good. Hey, what's up, Dan? Thanks for the like over there on Facebook as well. Appreciate you guys. Lots of love on Facebook today. Love to see it. I feel like Twitch is more like a late night or an afternoon, evening site for people. YouTube and Facebook are where it's hopping right now. So appreciate you guys tuning in and watching with us. You are watching event 16 of the 2021 World Series of Poker Online Bracelet Series on GGPoker. This is not open to players in the United States. If you're a United States citizen, you want to play, all you have to do is just get on a flight and head down to Mexico or to another country that is does have the site open. And that's what a lot of people did. You know, in the past, Brad Owen and Andrew Nemi went down to Cabo. This summer, you know, we know Dan Legrand's down there, amongst a lot of other pros as well, of course. So we see an open from Samuel, who is our new chip leader with 91.9 bigs still behind. Woohoo! Fong takes it down. That seems to be the norm with aces. I lose at least 60% of the time. Oh, brutal. Oh, brutal. See, I always just erase from my memory when the aces don't hold, because you gotta be happy with them. You gotta look forward to them. So at this stage, we've got two stacks that are quote-unquote short, but they're still sitting around 20 bigs. It's a pretty well-structured event. These GG bracelet events always are. Like, they definitely give a lot of playability for the people who make it deep. An open from Wang, who was the chip leader prior to that crazy hand with Samuel. Whew. And ooh. Alexander says I'm almost all in, leaving behind one big. And it works out. Up to 23. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Really appreciate you guys watching with us. Event 16. Hey, what's up, Kern Jordan over on Facebook? You say, I can see the two cards in their hand, but that is all I ever see. Never see the flop, etc. Please explain. Kern, so you're watching this the same way. You're watching this in observer mode, right? Because I'm not playing in this event. So all we get to see are cards face down. I can't say where players sit either. This is just the way it works. If you're able to download the site and open the table, that's what we have the option of right now. So the reason why you don't see the flop or anything yet, Kern, is more than likely just because maybe you've just been watching briefly and you haven't seen a hand get to the flop. Yeah, just like if you were standing outside the table, if this was a real-life poker table, this is exactly what you'd see. You'd be standing right behind Samuel, maybe peeking over, and when the flop gets dealt, you'll see it. Otherwise, we're just kind of sitting here waiting. The only time you'll see cards face up are if two players make it to showdown, meaning that two players either go all in and get called, or just kind of check their action, check their option each time, and a final result ends with players' cards face up. Also, let's see. The only time you'll see two cards face up from two players is if the second player wins, not the first. So there you go. Hope that makes sense. I feel like I started to make it too confusing. So if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I've seen many hands, never seen any cards on the table. I don't understand. Current. I can see the two cards in their hand. These two cards. That's all I ever see. I've never seen the flop. Well, let's see if that happens with this next one, buddy. Because I don't really understand the way you're describing that, Kern. I apologize. 4 of hearts, 8 of spades, 5 of clubs here on the flop. Kern, do you not see these 3 cards? If that's the case, your broadcast may just be caught in a delay of some sort, and you just need to refresh. 3 of clubs here on the turn. There, I see it. All right, there we go, Kern. First time ever. Well, I didn't change anything, so sorry you're having that experience, buddy. It's strange. Yeah, there you go. 4 of clubs will complete the board here. Runner flush, but also a paired board finally on the river. What's up, Dunner, over on Twitch? How's it going, buddy? A check from Bernardo over to Nicolo in late position. We'll see what he does here on the 13 bigs in the middle. It's pretty juicy. I mean, whoever wins this pot will be up to 40 bigs. Ooh. About 3/4 pot bet from Nicolo. Takes it down. Quick fold from Bernardo. And no show takes it down up to 40 bigs. Eight players remain in event 16 of the 2021 WSOP GG Online Bracelet Series. The $1,050 buy-in GGMasters High Roller Freezeout with a $2 million guarantee. Saw 2,240 players play. Prize pool of $2,240,000 and a top prize of $274K. Payouts are on the screen for these final 8 players. If you have any questions, let me know. An open from Wang in the cutoff. Bernardo in the small blind will flat. Over to Fong with 14 bigs behind after being in the big blind. Let's it go. A quick check from Bernardo. We'll see if Wang elects to c-bet here with the 6 big blind pot. He does, and a quick fold from Bernardo. All right. What was that? Jacks versus nines. Samuel will hold. Oof. Fong very happy to find this ladder here. Shows the king of spades. Samuel will take it down to 104 bigs. Boom. Alexander Zubov out in 8th place for 36,607. Let's see. Zubov was one of the shortest stacks going to this final table. As of 7 minutes ago, he was sitting 7th of 8, and will unfortunately go out in 8th place for 36,000. 7 players remain. Pay jump time. 48,816. Nice little extra 12K in the bank. Big action on this one, my goodness. Sergey will open to 2.2 under the gun +1. Kaibang Wang and the hijack will make it 6.6. Folds around to Fong on the button, who jams for 13.6. Folds back around to Wang. I mean, the range of Fong must be so slim. And what a perfect spot for it. Without having to show your cards, you just chipped up to 24.6 bigs. That is massive. That is so massive. Wang's sitting out. I wonder if it's a disconnected fold. Yikes. Gotta keep an eye on this one right here. That may not have been the intention. He is back. We'll see if there are any emotes or anything typed in chat. Really, really unfortunate if that was a mistake. But nothing yet. May just have let the, I don't know what would have caused that. Alright, we're 3 to a flop here of 8, king, queen, 2 spades. Quick checks over to Zach on the button. Zach will put some chips at risk here. 1.5 big blinds to see if he can take it down. I mean, he's telling the story that I'm in late position. I would be here with one of these 2 cards at least. So if you are just playing your blind, get out. Give me my chips. And it works. Alright, now let's see if that's going to work. Alright, there we go. Open from Fong and a quick 3-bet from Zach in the cutoff. Back to Fong in the hijack. Let's see what happens. Again, I mean, with these chip stacks, hijack should have a pretty tight range as it is. But then for this 3-bet to happen, you gotta think that Zach is definitely at least telling the story that his range is tighter. Has one of more of the aces, kings, queens, ace, king suited, maybe a few other aces suited, and Fong does release. Like, do you 3-bet there with 8s or worse? I don't think you do. I think 8s or worse, maybe just a call. But we'll see. Final table of a gold bracelet makes ranges change a little bit sometimes. Action's going to fold around to Nicolo in the cutoff here to 2.2 bigs. Back over to Wang in the big blind, who says, yep, let's go. 7-4-9, 2 spades. Should be a pretty big whiff for Nicolo. He does check after a momentary tank. 3 of hearts on the turn. Backdoor flush draw has some chances here. Woohoo! And the backdoor flush draw does get there, as does some straight draws as well. Wang, not going to hesitate here, puts in about an 80% pot bet. And it works. Takes it down. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Event 16. If you have any questions, feel free to throw them in chat. I've got all 3 chats open. You're also, of course, will be on screen. 48K locked up for every player at the table, but that top prize of $274,000. I mean, to go from 7th to 1st with an extra $225K at this point is pretty insane. What's up, Patrick on Facebook? What's up, Daryl? MyWay109 over on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the follow. Zach will take it down. So, a commanding chip lead here for Samuel. Being Wang over here in second, not much to worry about either, sitting with 70 bigs. But then there are 5 players who are all right on the same. You got Fong and Bernardo, of course, with each 21, 22. And you got the 30s. Sergey with 29, Zach and Niccolo both with 35. With 7 players left, to go from 7th to 3rd, all being in the same area, it's pretty insane, because that is an extra 100K. What's up, Ho Cha Young? Thanks for the follow over on Facebook. Appreciate you, buddy. An open from Zach will face a 3-bet from Wang and a quick fold. Yeah, these next 5 payouts should be pretty difficult to achieve due to these 5 players all sitting even, essentially. I mean, 5 players with a 12 big blind, 13 big blind divide is pretty crazy. We'll see how aggressive Samuel decides to be here. Nope. Wang with the open from the hijack. Gets a call from Niccolo pretty quickly. Jack 6-6, 2-club flop. Hey, thanks for the like on Facebook too. Appreciate you, buddy. The check from Niccolo leads to a little less than half pot from Wang. It gets through. Wang up to 77 bigs. Yeah. If I'm Samuel, that's one thing I definitely don't want to see, is Wang getting a growing stack. In addition, you just want to be so cautious with all these players in the same area. I feel like you want them to beat each other up a little bit first. Pardon me. I feel like you want them to beat each other up a little bit first. Find somebody with a chip stack that's dwindling, and then squeeze. Fold to round to Samuel. What's up, Bobby on Facebook? Still 480p. Still up your game. Oh, Bobby. If only my internet provider would help me with that. I would definitely love to step up the game. Believe me. But hey, appreciate you hanging out, buddy. Bobby, I always hear that Twitch has a better output, but I think you've tried it before too. So I trust you. You know what's best for your viewing experience. But hey, appreciate you coming in and saying hello. Hope you had a nice weekend. Hope you're doing well. On the 10-8-9 2-diamond flop, Samuel will check from the small blind over to Sergey. 7 bigs in the middle. Pretty spicy. Ooh, pardon me. Because Sergey's in this pot, he has the third shortest stack. But if he was able to take this pot down from Samuel, he'd have the third biggest stack. So it's like that. It's basically Zach and Nicolo. You can jump over if you take this pot down. We'll see how he feels about it. Currently $48,816 locked up for Sergey. He's really thinking here on the 8 of spade turn. All right, he says, let's try it. Half pot. Not too much tink for Samuel. Does call 8 of hearts will complete the board. 3 8s on there. Let's see how we're feeling. Check, check. King Jack versus Jack 10. 8s full of 10s for Sergey. Oh, he was hoping Samuel would try and make a stab at it, but it does not happen. And players are on break. 7 players remain in the event 16. Fausto says, nice. I mean, you're the chip leader. There's a good shot that you could have tried to steal, but Samuel's been very, very conservative in his play with that chip lead too. Not a lot of aggression, not a lot of trying to steal from what we've seen. Which, of course, that could change at any moment. But that's what we got so far. Alright, 4 minutes left on break. Let's see what we can show you. Here's a quick peek at the lobby with our players still remaining. 1.4 million for Alexander down there at the bottom. Mr. Fong. Up top, Samuel Valsden with 6.6 million, 94 bigs. Very fun. And here are the spots that are sweaty as heck. Alright, let's drop down and see who else ran deep and did not make the final table. Ooh, not all the way down there. Good lord. This was a freeze out. Let's see if we go right here. Nah, that doesn't work with that. We'll just kind of cruise up and see who we can recognize. Brian Paris out in 2001 67th. Poker Guru. Pete Chen out early as well. Zoxy Fu. Lucas Greenwood out in 1959th. Ross Geller, Bruno Volkmann. Mr. Disaster Pants. I love that name. Elkie, 1,757th. An unfortunate early finish for Elkie there. Nicky Mouse, a Twitch broadcaster from Germany, 1,718th. Let's see where we're at with the time. 2 minutes left on break. Still just fishing through to see who didn't make a super deep run. Jessica Tussolotton, 1,518th. Let's go up to the top and just scroll down. George Wolf finished in 52nd for 5,500. Isaac Haxton, 77th place for 4,300. Jay Nandez, another deep run, 86th place for 4,300. Anatoly Filatov, 120th place. Bernard Roca, Ben Wilinovsky, Timothy Kramer. Okay, so you just have a black screen? Try a quick refresh for me, buddy, because I don't have any issues over here. No drop frames. Stream is good. Let me see what I got on Twitch at least. Now my broadcast is still showing the lobby. I've got no problem here on Twitch as well. I'll try the link and see if that does anything. Good now? Okay, cool. Sorry, dude. 10 seconds left. 7 players remain. Up top, $274,000. 7th place money, 48K. Big ladders incoming. And immediately we get a disconnect from Zach Deuce. Just a 30-second reconnect clock. Looks like he's back in there. Just remind you, at this stage of the tournament, they do not have levels based on time anymore. It's based on number of hands on GG. So it's 20 hands per level. In this round, there are 5 hands left, including this one. 5 hands left until the next level. And Wayne will take down the small pot from the big blind. Woohoo. All right, Nicola will open a 2 from the hijack. Folds around to Bernardo in the big blind. Sits with 20 bigs behind. Makes the call. 7-4-8 rainbow. Feel like that will connect more with Bernardo. He does pretty quickly check though. Only 5.4 in the middle. He down clicks to 1.8. A little less than a min open. 4 hearts will pair the board. Backdoor flush draw finds its way to the tournament. And hey, here we go. Bernardo does lead out to 2.8. Little less than 1/3 pot. And it works. Boom, boom. Good spot for Fong here. Starting the hand with 20 bigs. Blinds go up in 3 hands. So, he's got a little less pressure here. Open from Sergey. Yep. Players have definitely tightened up quite a bit here, this final table. Samuel Valston with the biggest VPIP of 28, and he's on fire. I mean, he's hit successfully with this. 28% VPIP, 9% 3-bet, 478 hands for Samuel. Let's see what Nick Lowe has. 26 VPIP, 9% 3-bet as well. Zach, 20% VPIP. An open from Wang in late position to 2. The absolute minimum open. Oh, you know, let me update the title real quick. Where is that? There we go. Did you go look at that tree on break? What? What? I'm looking back through chat. I have no idea what the context is for what Zach Deuce just wrote. Did you go look at that tree on the break, European? We will have to wait and see if anyone does reply. Deuce Ace Ace 2 diamond flop. Wayne will take it down. Valston from the small blind will make it 3 bigs. Over to Sergey. Blinds are up, as you can see. Falling now down to 15.5 bigs, our shortest stack. On the 6-6-10 flop, Samuel Valston will not be afraid to c-bet. As you can see, he does not do this very often. Gets a flat from Sergey. Mama. I mean, 9% of his hands does he ever 3-bet there. Not 3-bet, I'm thinking about the c-bet, rather. Let's see, no c-bet numbers here. I would love to see that. I love to see how often Samuel c-bets there, especially early position. Oh, deuce of clubs will finish the board. Goes check, check. Ace queen is good. Ooh. Valston making some moves with King 4 suited. Did not work out. Sergey up to 40 bigs. Nicola makes it 2.2 from late position. Wang says I'm all in for 73 bigs. Hey, what's up, More Than the Flame? Doing pretty good over here. We're on the final table of a 1K buy-in high roller event on GG in the course of the WSOP Online Bracelet Series. 7 players remain. Simo Vouston making a deep run. Currently with tied for the chip lead. So pretty sick here. Thanks for coming and saying hi, buddy. How are you doing? Ooh, hoo, hoo. Bernardo takes a stab from the big blind, takes down the pot. You can open from Simo Vouston and the hijack. A little tank and then a flat from Sergey over here. Heads up to the 4-10 Jack 2 heart flop. Just chilling. Nice, buddy. Hope you're having a good Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Check, check, Jack of hearts. I mean, this is the kind of card that will shut down any potential action. With a paired board, the flush draw getting there. Simo Vouston says, hey, I can still put a third pot in. We see a tank flat from Sergey. I mean, this has to be a heart, right? Has to be a okay heart. How many entries were there? There are 2,240 entries in this Freezeout high roller. Check, check, jacks. No, ace 10, no heart. Vouston will take it down up to 83 bigs. Ooh. Fong, our shortest stack, says, I am not going to defend from the small blind. Release, let it go. Yeah, 2,240. This was 1,050, so 50 went to the fees, to the rake. 1,000 went straight to the prize pool. So at 2,240, it built a $2,240,000 prize pool. And yeah, up top, a very, very juicy 274,519. This event marketed a $2 million guaranteed prize pool, so yeah, they got a good number. They needed at least 2,000 players, and they exceeded that by just over 10%. Heads up to the ace of diamonds on the turn, completing the wheel, and also getting the diamond flush draw there. If you got 3-4 of hearts or 3-4, just red, you're so upset. Like, not that ace. Yeah, I want an ace, but not that one. Oh. Wang with a half pot bet. Nicola with a flat. Still with 16.5 bigs behind. Queen of spades feels like a brick. Question is, can Wang get Nicola to fold? If that's what we're looking for. 80% of pot. 4/5 pot here. 8 bigs. Half of Nicola, just under half of Nicola's remaining chip stack. Gets it through. Mike on Twitch says, I can't imagine what some of the budgets players have for WSOP each year. I mean, dude, it can be pretty intense. Pretty crazy. I mean, just look at D-Negs, right? D-Negs, who, of course, vlogs every live series. If you can go back to his 2019 live series vlog, where he planned to play every single event. I mean, he talked about all his buy-ins, and it was just insanity. Insanity. But, you know, of course, most players are not playing the entire schedule, or most players have probably a sold action or trade action and little other ways to reduce the weight. But still, the buy-in must be pretty amazing, pretty huge. 3 to an ace 4-5 2-diamond flop here. Zach Deuce on the button gets checked too. I feel like more aces will be in Zach's possession here, but maybe more so he was in middle position instead of late. Button could be really anything. Feeling just the opportunity to try to push players around. Nicola with a tank call, 6 of diamonds. Oh, somebody's not happy. My gut says it's Zach, but we'll wait and see. Right, that flat from Nicola feels like a draw. Now, is it a straight draw? If it is, are you happy with this flush as well, getting there? A little less than half pot from Zach. Nicola, only 13.8 bigs left. It's a real spot here. What's up, sleeping man? Hope you're having a good Monday, buddy. Ooh, ooh. Oi. I'm so glad my kids are back at school, but man, these early mornings are rough. 13.8 bigs. All in. Alright, Zach. It's 10.8. Was not a snap call and does lead to a fold. Zach trying to make a move. Instead, feeding some extra chips over to Nicolo. We're live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. If you're on YouTube, the best way to support our broadcast is by hitting a thumbs up. That will trick YouTube into suggesting our stream to other people looking for poker content. So it'd be just like, you know, kind of telling your neighbor, hey, all you have to do is just hit that little button on your computer, a little click. If you're on Twitch, we have a tweet out that we'd love for you to support. I'll grab the link and toss it in for you guys, just in case. If you're on Twitch, the best way to help us out is by taking this this tweet right here, hitting the like button, and also retweet if you're up for it. It's a busy day in poker with Poker Stars, Coop event starting. Nicolo takes it down. Sheepman says, can you try doing broadcast on auto-tune? I could. I won't today. I can try a fake auto-tune for you. Let's see. Okay. We could talk like this. Nicolo takes down the pot. Action folds around to Sergey on the button. Wang in the small blind. There you go. That's enough of that shit. Okay, there you go. No more fake auto tune for you, sleeping man. Hope you got what you asked for. Hope you got what you wanted. Ooh, Bernardo says, hello, Mr. Wang. Interesting small blind move there. But this is my entire chip stack. Takes it down. Seven players left in event 16. 274,000 bucks for first place. Right now, it's still not bad. 48K. I mean, hey. That was fantastic. Thanks, Flame, over on YouTube. Appreciate you, homie. If you didn't see it, Sleepin' Man over on Facebook, he asked for it. And you know, I tried. All right. Can you check Kiving Wang's winnings? I can check it, Sleepin' Man. I can check it for you. Based on the poker news events we've covered, he's only cashed in 2 GG online events, both taking place in 2020. Mr. Wang cashed in, let's see, event 48, the $1,500 buy-in Millionaire Maker last year for $3,300. He also cashed in the 8K No Limit Hold'em, 8K Hong Kong dollars, No Limit Hold'em Asia Championship, 369th place for $2,500. Now, in addition to that, I didn't see much else by looking up his name, but I'll make sure I didn't get pulled away. Yeah, not. Let's see. Not a lot, man. When it goes to him, I always see is 7,000 in live earnings. Now let's see if we can get anything else. Let me see. Degen Kaliu. Ooh, baby. He had a huge win. Yeah, he won a High Roller Millions event. So, looking on his Shark Scope, he won a little bit back in April 2020. I mean, it jumped from like 0, he was kind of a little negative, up to a 75K win. Then it went down. And then on, what's this, October 11th, 2020, he won $275,000 in a High Roller Millions. Finished first at 427 people. Kaboom. There you go. If Fong Alexander gets a stack, it'll be him and Samuel heads up. I mean, he needs some help. He is the shortest stack, so. And what we've seen is a lot of tightening up. I mean, Zach Deuce with 19 VPIP, nobody had lower than 20 before when this final table first got here. What's up, Guy Fink over on Facebook? Thanks for the like, buddy. Appreciate you. We have been live for a little over 2 hours with our broadcast. We went live at 2 tables, and here we are at the final table with 7 players left. Hey, there's the like from Sleeping Man. me see. 5 versus Ace King. Uh-oh. Fong Alexander is drawing dead on the flush. Bernardo with the Ace King of Diamonds gets there on the turn and sends Fong packing. 7th place finish for $48,816. 6 players remain, currently locked up $65,098. A nice little 16K pay jump. Like, hey, here's a used car. Here's an extra 16 grand. 32,000 tacos at Jack in the Box, of course, for those who are always curious about the taco payouts. Tough spot with the 5s. I mean, yeah, no joke. Especially under the gun. It's like, what are you going to do? You fold 5s, like, just be brutal. Yeah, Bernardo in the big blind woke up with the Ace King suited and scored the knockout. See what we can find about Sergey Denisov. What is his player name, though, usually? Heads up. 17 bigs in the middle, and Samuel says, I'm all in, putting max pressure on Zach. Gets a call, though. Quickly. Oh, baby. Ace Queen felt impressive with that turnover, but the runner flush for Zach Deuce scores the double. Up to 37 bigs. Ooh. Ouch. What a what a check from Zach. Man, well played. Valston sends the double to Zach Deuce. 5 deuce deuce 2 heart flop heads up between Wang and Nicolo. Alright, 6 players left. $65,000 is the next payout. Sergey, 7s versus aces of Samuel Valston. Sergey needs some help right now. Oh, must be a heart or diamond. Come on, 7. Nope. 8 of clubs on the river will complete Sergey's day. Send him out in 6th place. Nicolo with the crazy ladder here. 5th place now, 86K, an extra 20,000 pay jump. Whoa! Huge. Huge, huge, huge. GG to Sergey. Let's go ahead and update our payouts. Nope, don't do that, please. Sorry. Come on, stop moving. Okay. Standard. Yep. Come on. This software is so slow. There it is. Alt. This won't do it yet. All right, 5 left. I mean, if you're Nicolo, you're just like dancing. I'd be dancing right now. 13 bigs, ladder central. This is what we talked about with 8 players left, 7 players left. Like just from 8th to 3rd, there are 5 players who all had basically the same chip stack. And yeah, if you're one of the shorties getting to progress, you're very happy. Here with 5 left, obviously Samuel and Wang out ahead. 2 players tied up with just under 30 bigs. And Nicolo far and away the short stack. Alright, now it's going to be nice. Now it's going to be nice to me. At this point, I feel like I can actually make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it on the screen. Let's try that. Let's try and move you over here. Open from Samuel. Bernardo with the 3-bet takes it down. Alright, we're good there. Now let's see what we can do with the chat box. Nicolo all in, facing the open and flat on the button from Bernardo. Gets through Wang. Now for Bernardo, or for Bernardo rather, it's about 1/3 of his starting stack for this hand. It's a great pressure spot from Nicolo. What's up, Flame? This is Streamlabs. I use Streamlabs OBS just because it's really simple when you want to add extra stuff. I always know OBS is a better program. But around there, make chat bigger. Action folds around the Wang and the small line. Ooh, hello, stomach. There we go. Boom. 5 left. If you make it through one more, Nicolo, you get that 6-digit payout. Samuel takes it down. Early position open. Bing Wang, very short hesitation before 3-betting to 6 bigs. Action folds over to the big blind. Nicolo with 17 bigs to start the hand lets it go. Back to Samuel, who says, okay. My range is a little too wide. Action folds to deuce on the button. Opens to 2.1, just the minimum over the min open. Quick call from Samuel. 3 ace 7 2 club flop. Zach Deuce with a 19 VPIP. Something to really take into account here. And Valston does. Says, okay, take it. I believe you. I believe you. All right. A flat from the small blind and a check back. 8, Jack, 9, 2 spades. Immediate straight draw. Could have gotten there. We'll see. Valston with another big blind thrown in. 5 of hearts on the turn. One big blind will not suffice this time. 3.5 is the bet from Samuel. It's still in early position. And a tank call, 4 spades. Youch. If Wang was drawing with not a straight draw, but just the flush draw, boom, he's there. Valston has to decide what to do here, though. Has been the aggressor. Downgrades to 1/3 pot. And Wang has used his action clock. Now the chess clock is running. He lets it go. Wang must have been on some sort of straight draw or something that was just not looking for that spade. You are watching event 16 of the 2021 WSOP GG Online Bracelet Series. The $1,050 buy-in WSOP GGMasters High Roller Freezeout. This was $1,050. $1,000 went to the prize pool. $50 was the rake from GG. So this built a $2,240,000 prize pool with top prize sitting there at $274,000. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to drop those in chat. But here we are. We're just watching, hanging out, seeing who is going to take down the gold bracelet. Samuel Valston still sits with the chip lead in 86 bigs. Bing Wang right behind him with 67.2 bigs. And then, of course, Bernardo, Zach Deuce, and Nicolo. Ooh. Pretty quick call from Zach. 5 of diamonds on the turn will pair the board. The 10-5, 9-5 cards so far. Interesting open bet here from Zach Deuce. Nicolo only has 11.6 bigs behind. 8.5 in the middle. Okay, so I think what Zach's doing here is he's trying to give Niccolo such a small bet that now he's pot committed, right? 11 bigs in the middle, you have less than a pot size bet behind. So, youch. That small bet from Zach Deuce really could. Now, with the check over Niccolo, it's like, what do you do? I feel like Zach might have a 5 here. Checks back. Jack 9, 9s and 5s to the Jack. Yeah, I felt like Deuce definitely was in a good spot. How unfortunate, though, for Niccolo with pocket 6s. Just brutal. All right, these two again. 5-4 deuce, wheel draw, rainbow. Deuce will check over to Niccolo, who will open for 1.8 bigs. Oh, mama. Zach Deuce says, yeah. Let's do more, though. Like what you said, but more. Niccolo all in. Zach Deuce, is ready for it. 5-3 for the straight draw versus a pair of 5s. Zach Deuce just ahead. Now 2 pair for Deuce with the 7. King says, let's chop it up. 5s and 4s of the king for both players. Niccolo with the extra straight draw will not find the help he needed. And like that, blinds are up. That's a gut punch to Niccolo too. Every 20 hands, blinds do increase. And right now, blinds are sitting at 60K, 120 with, let's see, a 15K ante. Where are you, lobby? Yep. 15K ante, 60, 120. Oh, baby. All in. Good luck, he says. King 10 is ahead so far. Oh! Oh, Vouston takes it down. The Broadway draw would have given Samuel Vouston a boat, so that says you're out on the turn for Niccolo. Good game. Niccolo out in 5th place for 86,809. 4 players remain. And here we go. Open from Vouston, first act. Button 3-bet from Wang to 6 bigs. And Vouston says, yeah. All right. Go ahead. And players have made it to that 6-digit payout territory. 115,000 for the next cash, 154K for third, 205 for second, 274 for first. Just insane. On the ace queen 3, 2 diamond flop, Vouston putting some pressure on Zach Deuce, gets the call. The board pairs on the turn, and Deuce will still check first. Pretty quick check back from Sam. 8 of clubs on the river. Zach Deuce. If he wins this pot, we'll be up to 30 bigs. Just where we are at right now. see what he looks to do with his 21.6 big blind stack. This pay jump is it's about 40K from 4th to 3rd. He puts out about a 3rd and gets quickly called with a jack high for complete air. Ace 3 for 2 pair, aces and queens with an 8 for Vouston. Flop 2 pair, turned a worse 2 pair, or his 2 pair changed rather. And there you go, Zach Deuce down to 19 bigs. Took a little value stab, but not today. Four-handed, we are watching event 16 of the 2021 WSOP GG Online Bracelet Series. $274,000 up top. 4 countries are represented here. Zach Deuce with 18 bigs, our short stack out of New Zealand. Samuel Vouston out of Finland. Mr. Wang out of China. And Bernardo out of Brazil. We're going to see a big raise from the small blind from Wang after Vouston got out on the button. Deuce limped in first act. We'll see how he's feeling now. He releases. Says, nah. Would have been about 20% of his stack to call there. So, good fold. Good muck. For those of you watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, let me know in chat, who do you think will take this down? Vouston with an impressive resume, of course. Wang, winner of a Sunday Millions. Zach Deuce out of New Zealand, still sitting here with 20 bigs almost. And Bernardo from Brazil, getting a lot of vamos in chat from people who are railing the event. Who do you think will take it down? Who do you think will take down the bracelet? Me personally, I mean, Vouston has really been impressive, holding on to the chip lead for quite a while now too. Hey, what's up, John, over on Facebook? Appreciate the like. 4 players left. Samuel Vouston with a commanding chip lead, 86.4 bigs. Let's turn it back over to chip count. 160K, 120K with a 15K ante. All in from Bernardo, takes it down. No. He has a quick call from Sale. I didn't even see the call. Ace King calls. Bernardo looking for a 9 and only a 9. No. Bernardo says in chat, Ronaldo? All right, we do lose Bernardo Granado in 4th place. Turn the King 9, I'm like, oh, nice. Didn't even see Sam's call. Shoot, crazy. I feel like heard you've been sick. John, I'm feeling a little bit better, man. It's crazy. Like I feel like every day I'm like a battery that doesn't get fully charged at night. That's what it feels like. It's like I wake up in the morning like, hey, let's go, and then very quickly run out of juice. Sore throat has still stuck around, but not too bad. Fever hasn't been really been around. It's not COVID for sure, because I had COVID early. I mean, my daughter got sick first. Day 3 of school, which we're on week 2 or week 3 now. I think we're on week 3. Started week 3 today. So day 3 of the first week, my youngest, who couldn't get vaccinated, got sick, came home, ran 102 fever. We were terrified. And then by the weekend, I was sick, and so was my 12-year-old. My wife, myself, and my 12-year-old, all three double vaccinated, of course. And then Harper, my 9-year-old, was well within like 36 hours. Just like popped back up. I'm like, oh, we gave her a COVID test, came back negative. Okay, well, fantastic. Love to hear it. Just a cold. And then what? My wife is feeling kind of the same as me right now. Just like we can get stuff done. But we're just dead tired very quickly. I mean, I'm going to sleep early too to try to like help out, but it's just been brutal. It doesn't help that kids are back in school in these like super early mornings. Like what? My alarm went off this morning at 6 a.m. to make sure my 12-year-old was up. What's really brutal too this year is that the middle schools started an hour early. Last year, they start at the same time as elementary. So, like, my kids walk to school usually. They could both walk if they okay, last year was different with COVID, of course. But, yeah, no, this year, it's like, if you're a parent, you've got a full-time job. High school starts now 2 hours earlier than elementary. So, my daughter in 4th grade starts at 9 a.m. My 7th grader starts around 8, and high school start around like 6:30. It's just wild. Super fatigued, spent in bed with no energy. Yeah. See, what's weird is like I went to South Point this weekend. Took my home COVID test, and it came back negative too, which of course I heard there can be false negatives. But with my daughter's healing, I felt fine. Felt okay. But it's just been continued. It's just been like the cough, the sore throat, and just like no energy early in the day. Like around, what time is it now? Around 2 o'clock? It's been difficult, man. It's been difficult. 3-way action. Valston versus Wang here on the 10-7-4 2-spade flop. Good to see you, though, John. Appreciate you coming out and saying hi. Felt like crap a couple weeks ago. Pretty sure mine was COVID, but I'm vaxxed, so it was very minor and only lasted like 2 days. Was positive tested. Yeah, John, what we did was we had a friend who went to Costco and found a 2-pack of a home quick test. And she bought it for us for like $20. Because you have to wait like at least a week and a half to get tested around here. And then all the other pharmacies were completely sold out of COVID tests. So we got lucky to even get anything to use. It was just brutal. All right, we're still heads up. 4 clubs on the turn here. We'll pair the board. 13 bigs from Sam in early position. Whew. This is going to be a huge pot. Huge pot. If Wang calls in his right, and this is all the action, he already chops, but no. Valston takes it down up to 112 bigs. Really commanding. I mean, he's got nearly at least a 2-to-1 chip advantage over Wang, right? Obviously, at least a 2-to-1. Zach Deuce over here, he loves to see it. Like, how do we get less chips out of Wang? Hoo. 2 bigs on a button for Sam. We'll take it down. Then also, John, man, like my weekend was crazy busy. And I'm just exhausted from that. What was it? Friday went to Resorts for the Nemi Brad Owen meetup game, and then went over to South Point yesterday for the, what should we call it? The Anti for Autism on Saturday. Also went by Resorts too, just to see the first daily tournament being run there. That was a lot of fun. All right, Valston putting some pressure on Deuce, takes it down. Deuce. A unique open, leaving himself with exactly 20 bigs behind. Valston sniffed it out and said, let's see if you were being serious, and he was not. Oh, deuce, all in. Picks up the small pot. Like, what is that moving around my screen over there? It's ads on the Shark Scope. Okay, now I get it. Valston's going to make it a little more and takes it down. Blinds are up 8160 with a 20K. Yeah, 20K ante. 80,160 with a 20K ante puts deuce into the 16 big blind territory. Wayne cannot make the call. All right, and players are on break. We have been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes. 3 players remain. Let's see. 274,000 for first, 205 for second, 154 for third. Yeah, 50K pay jump for second, and an extra 70K for first. Boom, beautiful. All right, I'm gonna grab a glass of water, you guys. While we wait, I will leave the lobby up for y'all. Boom. Wow, did you see Zach Deuce just jump in my lobby? 6 left, he was quite a bit shorter, able to ladder like crazy. Gosh, let's actually, before we do go on break, for real, let's pull up Poker News real fast and see where Deuce was, just for the fun of it. Where was Zach Deuce when it got down to the final table? What's up, Mattis Paju over on Facebook? Thanks for the like, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you. Ooh, don't make that full screen, please. Hey, Fedor, part out. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good Monday. We are down to the final 3 in event 16, the $1,000 buy-in GGMasters High Roller. I'm just scrolling back in the Poker News updates to see that final table chip count. So with 7 left, Deuce was sitting 5th. Okay, with 7 left, you had Fong Alexander, the short stack with 1.4 million. Then you had Bernardo with 1.5. Zach Psychedelic Deuce with 2.3. Above him was Nicolo Bartolone, Do What You Love, with 2.4 million. And Sergey Denisov with 2.6. The top 2 stacks were 7-handed, Samuel Valston and Wang over here. So they've held their places easily. Now let's go back to 9th. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, 8. It was an 8-handed final table. That's right. No, it was 9-handed. That's just another update there. Okay. 9-handed Deuce was in 5th with 2.5 million. Wang was the chip leader with 4.9 million. And Samuel Valston. Oh, this is crazy to see. Valston was sitting in 8th at the final table. He made the final table with just 1 million in chips. Quite an improvement for Valston. Started the final table, 8 of 9 with 1 million in chips. What were the antes? Antes were 35,000, 70,000 before that. Then the Antes went back to, what did they fall back to? I think they fell back to 30,000, 60,000. So he had about 16 bigs at the 9-handed final table. Boom. Very, very impressive. When we got down to the final 7, he was able to chip up, obviously. Actually, 8-handed. 8-handed. Valston went from 1 million to 5.6 million. That's a pretty crazy climb. And yeah, so from 8 left, Valston has held on to the chip lead the entire time. All this can be found on pokernews.com, by the way, in case you're thinking, where are you seeing this, Jesse? Where are you getting this history of the tournament? In Twitch, you can type in !coverage. That'll give you the exact link to our live updates. We got Matt Hansen, who's been doing an amazing job covering this event. Really in-depth, really detailed. And yeah, there we go. 15 seconds left. We are back to 3 left. 154K locked up. And cards are back in the air. All right, we'll get water next break. Zach Deuce has disconnected for the moment. 80K 160 with 20 antes. 19 hands left in this level. All right, his disconnection's back. Now Deuce in the big blind is just thinking about what to do here against the open from Valston. And he says, all right, take it. With that, Valston has a 3-1 chip advantage over the second place stack, 6-1 over the shorty. What's up, Viking? Thanks for the follow, buddy. Hey, what's up, Bam Muffins? Badass Muffins, what's up, buddy? Thank you as well for the follow. What's up, Chief? How's it going over there on Twitch? Check this out. Valston is going to open from the small blind and get a healthy raise from Wang. And a flat. Oh, baby. 10-10-3, 2 spades. Quick check from Valston over to Wang. 15 bigs in the middle. Wang sitting with about 25. We'll c-bet down to 5.3 bigs. Giving Valston a 4-1 call here. Makes the flat. 5 of diamonds on the turn. All right, Wang now less than the pot size bet with 19.3 bigs behind. Zach Deuce is just praying. But unfortunately, this pot will go to Wang. Second place gets richer, up to 45.1 bigs. Hope you're doing good, Chief. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. We got a little Monday morning broadcast for you guys. A little Monday, sun's out. Dude, I won the seat yesterday. I told you Club GG was a bum. Are you serious? Shut your dirty mouth, Chief. Oh, let's go. Oh, I'm so happy for you, man. You won a main event seat for 10K on Club GG yesterday. You are in the main. Oh, that is so freaking sick. Chief, how did you find out about Club GG? Was it in these broadcasts? Tell me it was. Tell me I gave you, I helped you find your main event seat. If not, I'm okay. I won't cry. But I'm so excited for you, dude. That is so freaking sick. Hope to meet you. I'll be here. I live in Vegas. I'll be around, Chief. Oh, man. I'm so happy for you. You? Me? Yep, yep. Oh, let's go. That's it, dude. That is so freaking sick. Congratulations. How long did it take? Chief, how long was the event? I was in there. I made it maybe through half the field. Ugh. But that is so freaking sick, Chief. Aces for Zach Deuce. Finds a double. 22.7 bigs. Not quite double. Almost double. Oh, I'm just so happy for Chief. Good lord. Let's go. We still have to pay attention to the final table, three-handed, but man, 7.5 hours? Hot dog, that's long. Yeah. Oh. King 9 versus King Deuce. King 9 will play. So, Chief, in case you're just tuning in, first of all, you're watching event 16 of the 2021 WSOP GG Online Bracelet Series. What's up, Jimmy, by the way? Hey, Jimmy Bluffett. Mod in chat. We are down to the final three. Players have guaranteed $154,000 up top. $274K. But one of our friends in chat, Chief on Twitch, played in the Club GG WSOP Stage 3 tournament yesterday and ended up winning a $10,000 main event seat. Oh, so sick. If you're not aware yet, Club GG is an amazing value. $50 a month. You can play for free if you want, but you can also pay to play with some great prizes up top. And Chief played 362 hands and ended up being one of 4 to walk away with a WSOP main event entry. So freaking sick, Chief. So sick. Oh, man, you're going to make me I'll be smiling all day for you now, dude. That is amazing. Ten of spades on turn. Chief, where do you live? Now you gotta find out how to get to Vegas. Now you gotta get all those things prepared. Oh my goodness. I'm sure you probably had a hard time going to sleep last night. Ace of spades on the turn. What's up, Plato? How's it going, buddy? Plato! Chief RSO. 42 winning hands, 7 losing hands. Oh, you only played 49 hands? Love it. Oh, man. Chief won a 10K main event seat yesterday on Club GG. I didn't sleep. Yeah, no. How do you? You just turned $50 into a $10,000 main event entry. And you get to go have dinner with Negreanu. You get to go sit and hang out with Dan Negreanu. You get to do, oh my God, man. So freaking sick. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, you're missing out. Hopefully you're reading along in the chat on the screen below. But, oh! Oh. So sick, dude. So sick. Chief, when you made the final table, how were you? What was your stack like? Were you like one of the chip leaders? Did you just kind of maintain? Did you come from behind? What was the craziest hand you played? 4 more tourneys left. That's right, man. 4 more chances. And all the rest of these pay 5 seats each. So 20 more people will win their way to the main event no matter what. 20 more people have a shot to get that main event seat. But hey, let's watch over here for a minute. Open from Sam on the button to 2 will not work. The small blind weighing increases to 8. Zach Deuce currently sits with 32 bigs. Felt like he was all done with just about 10 bigs, three-handed. And Zach Deuce said, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. What's up, Muffins? We do have a Club GG club. You're right. It is free money. It's just for friends of the community to have a place to play. How where the stakes usually going? How active? It's pretty active. I usually see like 2 tables running almost at any time of day. Oh, nice, Jimmy. Very nice. That sounds fun. Paul Pierce is definitely a fun table to watch. Jack check 9-10, 2 diamonds here. Tom Racer already has all the final stage tickets he needs. That's so sick. Trash Naveed. Oh, there you go. Oh, man, Chief. So freaking sick. So he's currently in Jesse's basement. That's one of the tables on our Club GG. Let's see. For those of you on Twitch, we'll throw in the Club GG command. That'll get you a link to our article that tells you how to join our Club GG group and play. Open from Wang on the button. Does get a call from Vouston. Queen, Ace, Queen, Rainbow board. Rainbow flop, rather. Man. What time is it? 2:10. Oof. Oof. My oldest daughter is out of school shortly. If this doesn't wrap before my 12-year-old gets home, she's going to walk in and probably trip over my green screen. She is a space cadet sometimes. Oh, man. Let me see. And if you're on Twitch looking for more information about the WSOP process that Chief took a seat down in, that is Club GG WSOP. There you go. Vouston, Queen 9 versus Ace King. Diamonds. Vouston, way behind, looking for some help here. Needs a Queen or 9 only to knock out Wang. Must be a Queen or 9. Cannot be blue. Queen or 9? No, that's a 4 of clubs on the river. Whew. Vouston getting a little out of line here with the Queen 9. And unfortunately ran to the Ace King of Wang in the big blind there. They basically just trade chip stacks. Vouston now second. But Zach Deuce right on the heels. Right on the heels. These are all real names, Plato. That's absolutely right. Yeah, on GG Poker, once you get to the final table of their WSOP events, they cause you to show your real name. Vouston already had his real name revealed. So did Wang. Zach Deuce, though, that was, what was his name? Psychedelic. No, actually, Wang didn't. Wang was Degen Caillou, or Kalu. Degen Kalu. So, Vouston, though, had his name the whole time. But yeah, real names. I'm on table. Say hi, Atticus. Thanks for the like, Alex. Thanks for the like, Shane, as well. Appreciate you both. Thanks to everybody on Facebook. 3 players left. And Wang now in the chip lead after an Ace-King versus Queen 9. All in. Heads up hand against Samuel Vouston. We are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Appreciate you all so much for watching with us. Monday in my neighborhood is garbage day. So if you hear some weird sounds in the background, that's just the garbage truck right in front of my house. Literally like about 15 feet from my front door. 3 bigs on the small. Takes it down. Alright, Valston will make the call here. And we get heads up between Wang and Valston again. 6-9-7 rainbow. And oof. Blinds are up. And Wang has a 3-1 chip lead. We're both Zach Deuce and Valston. There are only 110 bigs in play. And of those 110, 22 are for Samuel, 22 are for Zach Deuce. Let's go. 20 more seats to go in Wet Bar at D-Neg's meet and greet. So sick. Oh, Wang with max pressure says, hey, you're not going to be able to open here, short stack. Just wags his finger at Sam Valston. No, 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 no. I'm the leader. You follow me. You are going to be lucky to go out in second. But if you do this shit, you might go out in third. Jeez. Not just a 3-bet. All the chips. Nope, nope, nope. Valston in the big blind, down to 19.3 bigs behind Zach Deuce. Could just go ahead and take second right here. Lets it go, says I'm not putting more in. Valston flats, King Jack 6-2 clubs. A pretty quick check from Valston. $18.3 behind. Flats. Ooh, okay. Valston either with a flush draw or at least a really good pair here. Looking to see if I don't think he's on. It might be on a straight draw, but I mean, what a flop here with the King Jack 6. So many things for so many people. Wang continuing the aggression here. What's up? My name is Earl. 3 left in the event 16 of the GG WSOP online bracelet series. $274,000 up top. And a flat. The flush gets there. The board pairs too. Valston, at worst, I see with 2 pair. Obviously, let's see what he's got going on, though. He does check over Wang, who says, all your chips call. King Jack versus the flush. Valston finds it on the river. Wang flops 2 pair. And, oof. Zach Deuce is just jaw dropped. Like, wait, what? Wait, what? And like that, 50 bigs, 40 bigs, 20 bigs. Kaboom. Hey, what's up, Pam Holloway over on Facebook? Nice to see you, Pam. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. My name is Earl. You just missed out. Chief RSO in chat plays a lot on the Poker News Club GG. He paid the $50 for the monthly subscription to Club GG that gets you opportunities to win bigger prizes. And yesterday, Chief RSO bagged a 10K main event entry. One of 4 players to win a seat yesterday in the Stage 3 tournament. And boom, Chief. So freaking sick. Zach Deuce says, I'm all in, baby. Puts the pressure on Wang, who quickly calls. Quickly. Ace Jack versus Ace 10. Oh, Deuce. Deuce needs runner needs a straight. Oh, hey, no 10. We need a 7 or a queen only. 7 or a queen for Zach Deuce. So this is it. That's not gonna do it. Jack of spades on the river. Oh, what an amazing deep run for Zach Deuce. 7 left. He was in 5th. He finishes in 3rd place for $154,000. And Wang somehow accidentally sits out. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Good. Love this. Oh, Valston sits out as well. This way, no one's taking advantage of it. So blinds just go back and forth, teeter-totter, until Wang comes back in. This is awesome. Love to see this. Good. Good, good, good. Wang can see now. He sat for probably a good minute. Didn't lose a single chip. Valston, oh, that is good. You okay? Good, 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 good. Wang's telling him I was 7K, yeah. But I believe we looked at his shark scope and saw a little different. Let me make sure I'm pretty sure it was Wang's shark scope. King 8 versus Ace 9. Valston will take this one down. Wang, no response to Valston checking on him, are you okay? But playing, so must be good. Just a little hiccup. Ooh, that's a lot of aces. Ooh, that's a lot of aces. I'm pretty sure Wang won a Sunday Millions. But I gotta verify before I sound that. Bear with me a moment. Let's see. Dechen Kaliu. Yeah, it's gotta be that one, right? DEGENKALIU. GG, yeah. Ace 10 versus Jack 3. Ooh, Samuel just finding some more spots here. So yeah, yep. On what date was this? Looks like around October 11th, 2020. On October 11th, 2020, Bing Wang over there won $275,000 in a High Roller Millions 1.5 million guaranteed final day tournament on GG. Finished in first place out of 427 players. So yeah, 7K on Hendon, but much more for Wang. That's why we have that little gold circle around his name. And now heads up for a gold bracelet. 8-9, no good against Quad Kings. Runner quads for Wang. Boom. What's up, Mr. Chatter Bodam or Boodam? Welcome over there on YouTube. Yeah, Plato. Sounds like it's just an online grinder. More than likely. I mean, plus, 2020... God, what a year for online. Valston with the button open at 2.2. Over to Wang, 7.8. Pressure. Gets a flat. Oh, baby. 15.9 bigs already in the middle. On the King Deuce 8 Rainbow Flop. Two players remain. $205,000 locked up with a 70K pay jump and the gold bracelet up top that we're playing for now. What's up, Jonathan Barry over on Facebook? Thanks for the like, buddy. Appreciate you. We've been live for just over 3 hours here on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So grateful for you guys watching. Heads up in Event 16. $1,000 buy-in, WSOP GGMasters High Roller, $1,050. This featured a $2 million guaranteed prize pool. They were able to exceed that. They got 2,240 runners in the event. Of the 1,050, $50 went to the rake. 1,000 went to the prize pool. So they just needed 2,000 to hit that prize pool. They got well over that. 2,240K in the prize pool. 274,519 up top for first place. Wang with the button open. Valston will take it down though. Up to 38 bigs. Still plenty of space to play for these two. Grease those palms. Oh, mama. So, Chief, what part of the country do you live in? Where are you at? Have you already booked your flight? Have you already booked your hotel? I mean, you've had, what? 7 to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You've had about 19 hours to think about what to do. Are you going to play any other events? What's your plan, Chief? If you don't know, Chief in our chat here won a 10K main event seat for WSOP last night on Club GG. So now we're just Henderson. I put gas in the car. Freaking love it, dude. Yes. Oh, baby. Easy game. Easy game. Yeah, I got my hotel locked up. It's my bedroom. Freaking love it. If you need help with a flight, let me know. I'm down for $4. I'm down for a gallon of gas for you if you need it. I will help you. You know, you got your information from us. Let Poker News send you to Vegas as well, because that's hopefully just like a tank of gas, right? $4. We can't get you home though. That's on you. I plan to play the senior tourney and your knockout tourney. Nice, Chief. Oh, buddy, that's so sick. Now you just get to add one more to your schedule. Add one more to the schedule. Wang puts in 5.6 bigs here. Boston with the tank call. Both the wheel and the flush make it on the river. Probably not what Wang was hoping to see. 10-7 versus the flush. Valston was ahead the whole way. Turned the better pair. Or, better kicker for his 10, brother. But flush, flush, flush. Ah, Chief, man. I'm so happy for you, buddy. So sick. So now do you hesitate on your other two tournaments? Do you maybe say, you know what? No seniors event, no knockout, because knockout's so early with the senior event. Yeah, Valston with the chip lead. Oh man, what a turn of events here. What a turn of events. Play That Poker is the only thing I'm looking forward to for the WSP is the Jesse and Jeff meetup. Will be fun. 10 of hearts on the turn. 24 bigs in the middle. Pressure spot for Wang. Valston will check it. No harm in checking here in your spot. 4 diamonds. The flush missed. The straight draws. I mean, kind of got there on the turn. Backdoor higher straight will not land. I've been saving my pennies. I'll play. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, thanks for the like on Facebook, you guys. Appreciate you both, Rodrigo and V. Appreciate you both. Thank you so much. 7-5 ain't gonna do it. King high flush draw strikes out, but takes down a sick pot. King high takes down a sick pot. I get to meet D-Negs. Oh, and I look like your older uncle with less hair. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Queen 7-8 rainbow. Valston now with a 3-1 chip advantage over Wang. A crazy, crazy run of cards we've seen here. Alright, Wang takes down a small pot to 28 bigs. Not too small, shoot. Why is there no money on the table if this is for the bracelet? Asked Ramrodian. You're right. There was a little, usually the money's on the table. I don't know, but this is it. You know, it might be is because this is a GGMasters event. They may have had some sort of like... It feels like it's a little different sometimes, Ramrodian, when they take an event that already runs weekly or monthly, and they just make that into a bracelet event. It may have had some sort of coding incorrect to keep that from happening at the final 2. But we are heads up for a gold bracelet. It's true. Bing Wang, our shorter stack with 25 bigs to start the hand. Samuel Valston with 62.1 at this point. What's up, everybody coming in? Puppy Butter over on Twitch. Hey, 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 buddy. It's behind the table. Yeah, the cash is on behind the table, but sometimes they still put it on the top, don't they? Am I just thinking about all the PA and GG or WSOP events? Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, somebody just walked in and said, you know what, I'm going to be lazy. I'm just going to dump out all the cash here on the floor. If you win, you'll be happy to clean it up. 10-9-3, 2 hearts on this flop. Hey, what's up, Haas? Thanks for the follow over here on Twitch. Appreciate you. 5 bigs is the raise from Wang. And a flat from Valston. This might be it, you guys. King of clubs, the heart draw, the straight draw. Still looking for stuff. Wang first to act. I mean, I would expect a check here from Wang. A check or a shove. It's got to be one of the two, right? Valston, I expect to see like half pot. You got to put pressure on the drawing hands. But he checks back. Deuce of clubs. I mean, with that brick, I feel like it will probably just go check, check. But we'll see. 5-3 versus the flush draw that does not improve. Valston gave the flush draw some free cards. I'm going to mute this just for a second because my kids should be out of school and make sure this is okay. 1 second. All right, not my kid. We good. Let me make sure that she is okay though. All right. Deuce on the river changes nothing. Norman Chad. That's right, Plato. I got to see Norman Chad this weekend. Norman Chad, oh man. Norman Chad played in the Ante for Autism. Let's see. Okay, good. Oh, nice. Got a message from my daughter. Mom picked me up. Good to hear. Except when Bloomstein wins bracelets, right? Saw Norman Chad at the Ante for Autism event over at South Point this weekend. He had a deep run down to the final 3 tables. And then our contest winner on Twitter, Eric Goldstein, was on his right. I think in the big blind, I'm pretty sure. Norman Chad shoves, folds around to Goldstein, and he called with Jack 5 offsuit. Norman turned over 9-10 and did not improve. Then sent me messages saying, your contest winner is a complete moron. Eric Goldstein, what did he win? I said, oh, good Lord. It was amazing. If you missed it, if you ever Twitter, I posted quite a few updates from the event, including Norman Chad's bust out and all the fun around that. All right, we see some cards turned over. 6-7 ain't good enough. Valston picks up the pot with the pair of 9s on the flop. And there we go. Wang down to 15 bigs. Valston was 74. Whew, man. Heads up for the gold bracelet and $274,000. All in from Wang. Valston says, nah, not yet. Not yet. Blinds went up. Remember, there's no time for the levels. At this point, it's every 20 hands. So heads up, if we just see a lot of quick pots, if you're not playing a lot, this could go real fast. Wang jams and lets it go. Takes down the pot to 12.7 after the small blind. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Thank you guys so much for watching Event 16 of the 2021 World Series of Poker GG Online Bracelet Series. These are events that are not available to the American players. If you're here, if you can get out of the country, you can play. So a lot of the pros head down to Mexico, down to Cabo, down to Grande included, in order to make sure they can play. But a lot of these players are all over the world. We've got 2 countries represented right now. That is, of course, Samuel Valston from Finland, right here, and Bing Wang with China represented. Queen 6-5, 2 diamonds. Some straights get there on the turn with the backdoor flush spades getting there as well. Which ones are you playing at the WSOP besides the employee? What's up, Plato? The only other one I've got signed up for right now is it's a Turbo 1-day 1K buy-in Bounty Freezeout. I was trying to play in the oh, here we go, all in and good luck. 8-5 versus the King Queen of Hearts. Valston with the heart draw. And it's gonna be over. Wang drawing dead on the turn. Samuel Valston wins the gold bracelet, wins $275,000. Bing Wang finishes in second place for $205,859. And that's it. It's over, you guys. We were live for 3.5 hours. Covered the final 2 tables. PokerNews.com covered this event from the start of day 2 and day 1 as well. Extensive coverage on PokerNews.com if you want more details about how this event ran. Thank you so much for watching on Twitch, on Facebook, on YouTube. Appreciate you guys so much. Again, congratulations to our winner, Samuel Vouston, $275,000. And now let's just see who is in the poker community that we can throw a raid to real fast. If you're on Twitch, I request just please stick around for a minute or two. We'll throw a raid to somebody who has a small audience that will appreciate it. There's a lot of poker players out there right now. My goodness, there's a lot. All right. Yep, that went down, of course. The lobby closed. Who do we throw the raid to? Let's see. All right, I think we're going to throw it to a PokerStars Pro. Let's go with Imaginecast. If you don't know Imaginecast, hot damn. This guy is entertaining as all get. Whoa! Shit. This is the part where you have to ask yourself, what have you been smoking? What have you been doing? Oh my gosh. All right. That's too much there. We ain't going to do that. No. All right. Yeah, we're going to do a raid right now. Throw it to Imaginecast. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you so much. Have a good day. We'll be back soon for more GG WSOP bracelet events. See you later. Gotta wait about 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.